Hey guys, so I've been at the airport for what, a day, almost a full day, like just being at airports. I was at the Ronald Reagan Airport in Washington, D.C., which had my flight delayed about 4 hours. Got here at 12:58 at night, and then had to wait 4 hours to talk to customer service to be able to refund or rebook my flight. And the whole time I was pondering about two different topics, and one of them that I feel like I'd be able to talk about the most is the fact that it's really funny with how many jobs are just undervalued or underappreciated or um, underpaid. And one of the most important ones I think about is school and elementary school, and in fact, or high school teachers, especially high school teachers, because those people shape the next generation coming out of high school, or the next couple of kids, couple of thousands of kids all over the world. And I think over time, I've realized how dumb the the pay has been for teachers, how consistently it's been really bad, and how a lot of people that should be getting paid more are undervalued, underpaid. And I think being in a space that we're all gonna need money. I know that for a fact. It's just the fact that our economy makes it so that we work like worker ants for God knows how many years, and God knows God knows how many days of the week we work. We just grind the money out and not even think about like just life and appreciate life with people. I think it needs to be appreciated more. It's harder to appreciate the life because of the fact that we're always trying to get somewhere higher and somewhere higher and somewhere higher, and our priorities will always have to be money. And it's sad because at the end of the day, I think a lot of us want financial freedom to be able to spend time with our families or just travel the world. And a lot of people end up traveling the world really late in their life, and when they're way older than they they would want. And yeah, it ends up just being the final years of their life traveling and doing what they want instead of traveling in the young age. Like right now, I would want to travel, but because of circumstances, it's hard to get to the point that I want to have that financial freedom. And I'm trying to cut roads and see where the world takes me, where God takes me, to have apprenticeships or just to travel the world. And just even if I'm making not as much money, or even if I'm just getting by, just traveling the world before everything goes to crap. And at the end of the day, we are all gonna need money, but everyone has to realize that you control the money doesn't control you, the economy doesn't control you. Stop buying all the useless crap, stop buying everything that is just to impress people. Impressing people or having other people stare at you, or the acknowledgement of other people shouldn't matter to you. The only acknowledgement should be acknowledgement of God, and that's it. At the end of the day, you won't be buried with your money. You won't keep everything that you bought on this earth. So live as minimal as you can. Live with what you need, not what you want, and what can improve your life, and not what can just sit in your room or sit in the basement or the garage or something that you just need to spend an absurd amount of money to do. It's not worth it. It will never be worth it. Each time you think about spending money on something, think about how many hours you have to work to have that thing, whatever it may be. And if you're thinking of buying something, prioritize experiences over things, over materialistic things. And at the end of the day, those things will bring you the true joy in life. Those things will make the work seem a little less worse, seem like the world goes slower, and you can actually enjoy your life, experiencing the world, traveling, um, and knowing oneself. And I think being trapped at a job, being trapped in a school, just holds us back from learning about ourselves in the ways only traveling can. And yeah, this is going to be one of the videos that I do. I have a few that I want to do, but these are just sit down and talk to whoever's listening, and sit down and talk to whoever would benefit from hearing this if you're in times of struggle with whatever the topics may be.